Hey everyone, it's Ben here with a good video update for you guys. Wanted to let you know what is going on with us now that we are about ready to leave for Europe. We are finally here. The time has come. We have finished all of our support raising. We are at 100% of all of our support for both the monthly and all the setup costs and everything. We have what we need. God has provided in an amazing way, and many of you watching this, I know, are due to your generosity. God used you in that process, so we wanted to say a huge thank you. Want to give you an update. This is what we're doing, what our schedule looks like, and where we're going to be in the next months to come from here on out. So we are leaving for New York tomorrow, actually. I'm sitting in North Carolina right now. We've been in North Carolina for a couple of months, and it has been a wonderful time of rest with family and with friends. Now we're getting ready to head up north to New York. We have our January trading for the cross-cultural internship, which is a couple days, and up there for the missions conference. And on January 23rd, we fly to Europe. We are finally on a plane to Europe on January 23rd. And for February and March, since it'll be January pretty much almost done by the time that we're actually in Europe, for February and March, we will be in Portugal. The Word of Life, Portugal. We'll be there for that couple of months, primarily building relationships and community with the other interns and missionaries who are there, who are also starting an internship in with Word of Life somewhere in Europe, and building those connections that will last hopefully a lifetime, but will be integral part of us adjusting to and adapting to a new culture and a new language. And then near the beginning of April, that is when we will step foot into Poland for the very first time. And we're very looking forward to that. We have already met and interacted with a lot of the missionaries there, and starting to feel like family, even though we haven't actually met a lot of them face to face. And that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So some big changes. Big-ish, I guess, starts with an announcement, is that we are expecting our third child. So Megan is pregnant right now, and we are expecting a third child, a fifth member to our family, to be added in mid-July. Mid-July is when the baby is due. And actually, we already know what the gender is, because Megan was able to find out, and it is a boy. We're having a boy. So we have two girls, now we'll finally get a boy. I'll finally have a little bit more man in the household. I'm excited to have a son. It's going to be really, really cool. So with that, there's a lot of things and complications and reasons with that. We are planning on actually coming back to the States in order to have this child. So that means that we will arrive sometime in April in Poland, and then after we are there for some amount of time, hopefully sometime in June is when we're going to come home to the States. We're going to have the baby here in the States, and then we are going to return back to Poland as soon as mother and baby are healthy and are able to travel. And then we will remain there in Poland without any planned trips on coming back until December of 2019, when our internship will end and we will come back to the States. Which then our goal from there on would be to do what is needed in order to be able to return back to Europe. So that is our anticipated goal at the moment. So that was a lot of dates, a lot of times going that I just threw at you there. But that's the idea of what we're doing right now. And we're really excited. It has all come together. God has provided in a tremendous way. It's kind of hard to even comprehend the fact that we're done with this preparation and we're finally actually heading out to Europe. We finally get to do this after all this time. But we're excited. We're going to have some bittersweet goodbyes today and tomorrow with some family and friends. And we're excited to see a bunch of people in New York that we haven't seen in a while too. So I think that is all that I'm going to talk about right now. I am not necessarily going to have a video up every single week from here on out. I'm going to be putting up videos. A minimum of once every 2 weeks is what my goal is going to be. Probably a little bit more frequently, depending on what is going on. But if you would like to stay closest connected to all of those, you can definitely look up Megan and me on Facebook, and those videos will be posted there every time. Also, if you can watch this directly through through the YouTube app or website, you can hit the subscribe button, which I should have a link to on this video, and that will get you notifications every single time that I put up a video, and you can see those relatively easy and quickly as well. So if you have any questions for us, I'll have our email is in, and website also is in the description of this video. You can sign up for a newsletter. You can send us an email if you have any questions, or if you just wanted to say anything to us. And otherwise, I'll hopefully be putting up another video soon once we hit New York. So thank you to everyone who is loving on us and praying for us, and we'll talk to you later.